No, Helen, in this context, you are wrong. There will never be harmony in this way. One book is saying that killing a cow is okay, God have given us that permission, we can eat it. Another book is saying that cow is the most sacred thing, forget about eating it, you can't even harm it. It is calling it mother. So in this way, there will never be harmony. There's a totally contradictory rules and regulations, totally different things. So if you try to mix them together, they will never mix up. Only by seeing ourselves as water in the ocean, there can be harmony. And here, ocean means existence and water means consciousness, which is the underlying reality. If we identify ourselves as waves in the ocean, then obviously there will be differences. In the appearance perspective, waves are different. One wave is big, one wave is small, one wave is following this rule, another wave is following that rule. One wave is more beautiful than that. So in the appearance perspective, waves are different. But both of these waves are made of water, which is our actual self. So if we identify ourselves as waves in the ocean, forget about harmony. There will be always there will be fightings and clashes. But if we identify ourselves as water in the ocean, then there is no difference. Both of these waves and everything which is available or existing in this existence, it is made of water. So there will never be any kind of fightings and clash. And later we can discuss about these things, that what are the things which are written in Quran which are going against Gita, and what are those things which are written in Gita that are going against Quran. So what are the contradictory things? We can discuss about it later. But we'll discuss it having this mindset or understanding this reality that this is just in the appearance perspective, these differences. But fundamentally, we are water in the ocean. There is no difference. All the greatest problems, all the big problems, and people are hating religion nowadays. If we see that people actually hate religion because they're fed up, because all these problems, the root cause of all these problems is beliefs. Religion means people think belief systems, and this it. There's some stupid belief system which have no scientific ground, so that's why people hate religion and don't follow it. In this time, actually, it is very hard to actually understand and realize this thing, because now people are very stupid. They identify themselves with the places where they're wrong, with their language, with their football clubs, with their favorite football clubs. So they are identifying themselves with brand also, with products, like with sugar products, with iPhone, that I'm using Apple phone, so I have a higher status. So it is hard, I know, that first removing this fake identity, that we are not associated with this artificial and material things. We have a spiritual background. We are not coming from matter. And actually science, if we look science, that this is not any kind of philosophical thing. This is also proven in science. In our Vedic literature, fully, detailedly and openly it is saying that. And also in the material science, the Western science, it is also coming to that understanding that the fundamental reality is consciousness. If we see that paper which was published in 2022, and some physicist got Nobel Prize for it, quantum entanglement theory. So that thing is actually talking about what I'm talking about right now. These are totally same thing. We'll not go into that, but it is actually going in that direction. And if we study the quantum physics, we'll understand that there is a very, very, very strong connection between these things, between this scriptural science and the Western science. It is coming there. It will take time. And actually, I'm also writing a paper about it. It is called Achinta Vidavet Tattva, combining these scriptural references and with the scientific background. So I think if we preach this thing, if we explain this thing to the general public in their way, it's like if someone is just like a general person, we can't give them scriptural references and scientific references. We have to talk with them in a general way, in a more loving way, that what is the beauty of this realization, that if we understand this thing, that we are actually water in the ocean, how beautiful it is, and how easy it is to love each other, and the feeling that We all are same. Everybody wants to love someone and want to be loved. So this is the reason why they will love, because people want to love, but they don't find any kind of reason. Why should I love him? Why should I give this thing freely? What is it for me? So they're looking for profit, that what will I get from it? Now they will say that there is nothing like what will I get from it, because we are same. There is no confusion of selfishness or just thinking about myself, how will I get, because this myself, this me, have just expanded now. It have connected with the whole universe. It was connected, just we have realized it now. So this is the best thing, and I'm writing this paper actually, and if any of you who are here now, if any of you want to help me to piece this, to write this paper, because I had thought that if I write it alone, it will be better for me. I don't want any kind of other person's involvement. But now I saw this thing that actually I saw it that if I continue in this way, it will take many years. It may take even 20 years for me to complete this paper. And I know that there are some people who are, like big professors and busy schedules. If any of you have time and want to know about these things, that what is this paper and how it can actually change the whole society's backgrounds and everything, how it can make the whole world, go in a bliss, how it can make everyone feel blissful. If you're interested in that, please, I will give you a link at the end of this session. You can join there if you're interested. So, and don't feel that you have to work with a child, because you all are very educated and big persons. I will not force you. I will give you actually basic understanding. What is it? What am I writing about? If you are interested, you can help me. If you have a scientific background, you can help me with physics, with quantum physics, because I am very bad at mathematics. Mathematics is a high level, quantum physics level mathematics. So I need someone for that. And also, if anyone have any kind of scriptural background, who knows all the scriptures, just like in every detail, who is very sharp in that, please reach out to me. I would love to work with you guys. And you can see that how beautiful it is if we come to this conclusion, this fundamental reality, which is the consciousness, the underlying reality. So, now we can, sorry Helen, I have interrupted, now we can start, Helen.